Alright, welcome back to Medieval Engineers, and I am punishing myself today because I want to. Right. So let's get right to it. So, we have beekeeping and the art of brewing added in. Alright, let's start with beekeeping here. Step 1. Start a new bee colony to find a bee queen. Bee queens are rare and might be found by collecting mushrooms in the forest. Okay. That's not a mushroom. That is a rogue pumpkin. Don't know why it's there. So let's go ahead and do said thing. Unless the mushrooms are over here are done. Please? Please? No. Oh, you know what? There might be some down below. I don't know if it's specific to the voxel, because I know this is like a Sturdy Past thing where he likes to use voxels. So, maybe? That's a no-go on the mushrooms. I think. Yep. I'm gonna definitely drop off a bunch of stuff here. I really love this place. It's just unique. Except I'm getting stuck right here. Hook. There we go. Let's see here. We're just gonna consume some food here. Mushrooms can stay in there, I guess. The rest of the stuff I've got to figure out what I'm gonna do with. Okay, the rest of that I can actually drop off at the industrial park. Oh, the other thing I see is some sort of booze icon. I think that's from the the brewing mod I added in. I hope that's not too loud. In fact, it's quite nice in here. I'm going to just turn that off. Throw those in there. These in here. And I don't really have any... You know what? These will forever be lost in this place. Mark my words, I will completely forget for about another 50 episodes that they're there. Again, unless .7 comes out. Okay, so the forest is down here, or up here, and we're gonna go here. Yes. Okay, I thought I clicked on a road. Oh, there's the road. No B. Alright. Tons of berries, but we don't... Well, you know, when in Rome, let's grab berries. I think I downloaded something a while ago that makes these regrow. Yeah, and I can't be for sure if I did add that in or not. The primary goal is mushrooms, of course. The hint is collecting mushrooms in the forest. I didn't think that mushrooms grew bees, but hey. Grew bees, hosted bees, something with the bees. This doesn't even qualify as a forest. It's pretty sparse. Oh, look! Okay, now we need to... Oh, dear. We need the sticks that we had. And, okay, so we're to craft a beehive. Beehive is the new home for a colony. First, we must get the required parts. Can we... Why? If I'm here, I might as well look to see if I can't get a few more. I don't know if anybody heard that or not, but that was my cell phone telling me that I have 19% left on my battery. Yay. Huh. It's even got a little stat thing. I wonder if that's like a... an actual thing where it degrades over time, or if that's just one of those sometimes items for some reason have a health bar glitch. Be kind of cool. Be very much the reminiscence of the bee mod from Minecraft that I used to try out. I always fail at it, but you know, I always give it a go. I'm gonna check for mushrooms for just a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna head back. You know, this is a really neat area. It reminds me of parts of where I live. Not so much the pine trees, because there's not this. There's pines like this, but nothing really like that. There's parts of where I've been where it's kind of like this, but there's various oaks and such around. So it's kind of neat. I wish they would add more trees into the game. That's like the one thing I would love to see more of. It's just a mix of different types of trees. I thought I saw a mushroom. Okay, the other thing I need is wheat straw, which is part of the reason I'm looking for mushrooms is I know that they just turned green prior to this video, so it might take a little bit longer for the wheat to be ready for harvest. It's a really neat area. I may have to next time set up an area kind of like this. Still only one bee. Maybe I only get one bee? Not sure. Be nice to have multiples, but, oh well. Like I said, we're going to do this for a little bit longer, and then we'll be over to the farm. So, my goal, if it's not apparent right now, is to create a hive, and if the picture was any indication, there is a certain point around it which is dangerous. And so I'm going to have to kind of maybe put those off to their own side. Maybe in the industrial zone. There's a nice area for that that's kept away from everybody else. What is that? I have to check that audio. I cut it so I could listen to the end of that. So I'm gonna have to splice it. What I usually do with these videos is I do run them through the movie editor that Microsoft came out with, just to lower the size of the video, because these are, when I recorded them, they're 16 gigabytes at least for half an hour, and I cut that down to about, I think, 2 or 3. And I'm not sure if that came out of the game or if that was something outside, because I have the headphones off, and it sounded like it came from the headphones, but I could be wrong. Okay, no such luck on the additional bee. That's unfortunate. Anyways, there is another bee mod Wolfgar has done, and I did look at it. It was interesting because it put the beehive on this, and it looks actually a little bit more like a wasp nest from my perspective. So I don't know if I would have added that in or not. Maybe, I don't know. But I was more intrigued by the pictures I was seeing from Sturdy Pass. Plus, it worked with this brewing mod that I saw as well, and so I wanted to try that out. This is a really neat area. I'd love to have more trees in here. Oh, I did get another bee. Hey, look at that. Cool. That's exactly what I was looking for. I was hoping for. Oh, I got another bee. Oh, 4 bees. Yes. That's fantastic. I have no idea what caused that to happen so quickly. Cool. I can get 4 hives running at the same time, which is exactly what I wanted. I was actually thinking 6, but I can deal with 4 pretty good. Let's just double check them. We're going to check the rest of this real quick. I can't believe how lucky I got there. I think I was like 3 right in a row. So maybe this is the lucky spot where we're at. Right. Oh, we're over here. Okay. Please? No. Tons of berries for jam later on. I have to look at that, because I feel that the strawberry jam bread, you should be able to skip doing that twice and go straight to the end product. And if that's not the case, I'm thinking I'm gonna mod that in as an additional recipe. I think if it can be set up so that if you don't have those items in there, that recipe can be hidden. And that'd be fantastic then. Because it keeps it from being cluttered. I'd have to brush up on that. I think I was working a little bit with that with the when I did my blacksmith mod, which I really need to take another look at again. It was quite fun to do. Although I think if I'm going to do it, I'm going to try to do it a more advanced thing, like have a pouring item in it. Okay, there's another biggie. Awesome. If I could get another one, that'd be fantastic. I'm not sure if I can. Oh, this is so awesome. Even with the graphics turned down a little bit lower. I was going to buy a 1080, and then I heard some news that maybe 1180s might be coming out in the fall, and I'm like, well, shoot. If I wait a little bit, they might be cheaper, the 1080s that is, unless the stats are just that much better, in which case I'll just go for broke and get the 1180s. And by 1180s, I mean one. I am by far not that not that financially independent. In fact, not at all. I've got student loan debts that the nice people at Navit or whatever the heck it's called, I can't remember now, have kindly reminded me that another month has gone by and the interest has been tacked on to my final amount. Oh goody. I'm just thankful that my degree did not require a lot of financing. I have a friend that had over $100,000 in school debt, and holy cow! But you know, he did pay that off in about, I think he said about a year and a half, which is fantastic, and I'm very proud of him for doing so. He worked really hard to do that. Okay, good. Let's see here. How many bees I got now? I've got 6, which is what I want. I'm going to leave before I decide that I want 8. Alright, so we're going to go back. We're going to go here. This is not where I wanted to be, but that's fine. No, that was not a pun. Okay. Let's cross our fingers and hope that the farm is done. If it's not, then oh well. But if it is, oh. I was hoping this was all going to be done so that I didn't have to go out and find wheat. Or hope that it's stored somewhere. Okay, so I know there's no wheat here. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I threw a bunch of stuff there. I was trying so hard to find places for stuff, I just kept throwing it everywhere. Let's take a look over here. Usually some wheat somewhere around here. Ah, here we are. Here's 2 pieces. I can craft a beehive. I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm going to try to find some more wheat here. Now, I'm pretty sure I didn't put anything in those boxes besides at the beginning of the episode, so I'm not going to look at those. That's okay, nothing there. Hit a few berries. Try to keep up the strength there. Gotta look in here. Alright, no wheat so far, and I don't think it's over there. Oh well. Right, so I guess we can start crafting out a spot for the beehives. We want this far away from everybody else. You know, okay, so I ran around for a bit and decided that I wanted to do the beehive back here. That's weird. Must be a dead pumpkin, maybe? I don't know. So it says craft the beehive. Oh, we're also hungry. Let's solve that problem first, and then we will start with the hive. I am not hungry enough to eat bread. Oh dear. Right, so I want to leave enough space for a tower right here. In fact, if I have enough sticks. Do I have enough sticks? I do. Let's go ahead and press G. Need a wall. An arch. And where's the walls? There they are. Huh. You know what? We'll just do it this way. And what we'll do is we'll just make that blocks, if you will. I'm doing that in quotations. So do it right here. There's a reason for that. Alright, so let's find the beehive. Do I have to... Is that a small thing? Alright, maybe... Oh. Can be crafted in your... Reading is key. Oh, salad. Where does that come from? Oh, cool. I can craft these without having the necessary item. Well... Okay, so that's not gonna work. Your bee colony will not grow if there's no meadow nearby. Okay, so it says produce lush meadow with many flowers nearby. Find a large patch of green grass and a place to place the hive in it or very close to it. Is this considered a meadow? Wasn't there a key command? Not that. Maybe this? Total jetpack time. Keen, I don't think you need that anymore. This game doesn't have jetpacks. Yet. Okay. Do. I thought there was a thing that told me where I was at. Well, that's pretty bad sim speed, or frames. And apparently I turned off the frames for my overlay. Ugh. Okay, so I think a table's in order. Otherwise, kind of looking down at them and ugh. Okay. Alt F12 is my key for turning that back on. Let's take a look. Do we got tables? Easily crafted tables is what I should say. Kind of. They're here. Well, we could do. Well, we don't have any metal. Small park bench. That could work. All things we do not have. Right. You know what? We'll go back across the way. I know, I keep running back and forth. We'll make them. This is what we'll do. We'll make those out of planks and the timbers. And... you know what? I can, I think... There we are. I'm going to make 2 benches here. And I might be able to fit all of them on there. Let's check that out. Yeah, that'll work. Neat. Alright. Off back to the rest of this. In fact, you know, I changed my mind. I'm gonna get 2 benches, 2 more benches, that is, and we'll put those side by side, and then put that in the middle, so it looks a bit nicer. The game is not happy with my decision to come back here so soon. Alright. Your hive will instantly become dangerous to you. You will get stung. Step away to read the next instructions. Okay. Apparently this is an unclaimed area. That has to be fixed. This is not exactly going to plan. When I'm ready, quickly put the queen bee into hive by getting close to the hive, pointing at it, and using your clicking your use key. Now we have to wait for the bees to do their work, come back in 30 minutes, find ripe hives have honey coming out their sides. To get honey and wax, you must attack and destroy the... with a weapon? What? These are very dangerous hives. Ow! I'm gonna, come back in 30 minutes. Jeez. Okay, well, we're gonna work on the brewery part after I lick my wounds here. Oh my. That's an interesting mod you got there, Story. Let's see here. We're just gonna bandage up. Ow. I still got 2 bees that I needed to put in a hive. It's okay, we'll keep them just in case something happens. To get the honey, you must attack and destroy the hive with a weapon. Wow. Now I've got the Art of Brewing here. But that's going to require a building, which I'm going to do next time. So, that's going to do it for this episode, and hopefully by the time we finish next episode, Art of Brewing, we will have raw honey to make into mead, which is the whole goal of this whole entire thing. I did not think it was going to take 30 minutes. Oh boy. Had I known that, I may have gone with the other beekeeping mod, although it may have also taken 30 minutes. Who knows? That's dangerous over there. Do not go over there. Oh, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm having a lot of fun with that. Oh, jeez. I swear I saw a torch thing, smoker. Maybe that's something you get after you harvest your first hive. And it counters the thing. I don't know. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you got any questions or comments, comment section down below. Oh, one last thing. Somebody had addressed the USB issue last episode, and I think you're on the right track on that. because I hate to say it, but I wonder if my controller is shorting it out. Because it was loose to begin with, and I kind of had to push down on it a little bit to get it to go. I'm just wondering if it just was a bad kind of dead on arrival deal. But anyways, again, see y'all next time when we build our brewery. Bye.